Good morning, welcome back to the channel, Love Mallorca. Today I'm doing a little video just round near enough at Playa de Muro. I'm going to show you what's around, from the different hotels to the beach to a little walk you can go on when you're here, what shops are here and which hotels you'll find just here. So I've got the petrol station right behind me. There's got a little cash machine in there, a few shops and things. Right opposite, we're going to find a supermarket. So I'm just going to show you what's what. So without further ado, let's get on with the walk. Now just up that road there, you'll come to Playa de Muro with another load of shops, cafes, bars, restaurants, hotels and such like. You get the idea, don't you guys? And down this way, you'll eventually get to Alcudia. It's only about half an hour-ish walk. 45 minutes walk down to the port, that sort of time to the Bellevue strip, and you also find the old town round that way for the market as well. And if you take one of the roads that's just behind the Majorca, the little supermarket across the road, you'll come to this beautiful lake, and you can walk the whole way round the lake. And this is just so peaceful. There's plenty of seating area around here. So this is what I'd recommend you do. I've got a video that I will put on the link at the end, which I did the other week of the walk around here. And up that way that gets to Playa de Muro again. It's absolutely gorgeous, just round this lake here. Beautiful walk. Anyway, let's get back and see what there are. Cafes and restaurants just round where we were a minute ago. So that was the road I was a minute ago when we looked at the lake there. So these are little restaurants. This is a proper locals cafe just there. The food's absolutely gorgeous and the drinks in there and things. Well worth a visit, to be honest. And they've got a bicycle rental place next door to here as well. And this is the Majorca, the supermarket, just here. As you can see here, it's got a little cafe just on the corner, just there as you go in through the door. And it's ever such a big way. You get everything you need in there really at a decent price. And if you like your fresh fruit and veg and fresh bread and all that sort of thing, you'll find it in here. And just hit next door here is a little shop that does some clothing and things like that. So I was saying, this is the main road. One way, left hand side takes us down to Alcudia, the right hand side takes us through Playa de Muro and eventually up to Camp Picafel. So if you are staying in this area or just up the road in Playa de Muro, it's quite a nice little place actually, because you want a good service. You've got a nice bus service here. You've got a beautiful, beautiful beach, and so many different shops and restaurants, that sort of thing. Tourist shops on your doorstep with only a few minutes walk. You've got a chemist just over the road. Everything you need is just here. I love some of these houses, you know, just around here. The townhouses in Mallorca are absolutely beautiful how they're built. No two are the same. And they love their flowers. And if you do find walking hard, i.e. if you're a wheelchair walker, that's anything along those lines, you'll find here that the pavement is very wheelchair friendly, if you know what I mean, from getting one side to the other. As you can see here, it's so easy to cross the road here, and there's so many different crossings and things to get across. About a 5-minute walk, 10-minute maximum for where we started the petrol station. This is just the start of Playa de Muro. As I said, it's a lot more happening here, if you know what I mean. There's a lot more cafes, shops and things like that. Just that 5-minute walk up here. I'm not going to actually go into Playa de Muro today because that is another walk. But I shall be turning left here and heading towards the beach. And then we'll be heading backwards, back towards petrol stations, and just having a look at some of the hotels en route. So this is where I've just turned left. You'll see a few bars along here. This is just on the outskirts, if you like, of Playa de Muro. And the beach is down the end. It's a beautiful golden beach, and the water is just beautiful and warm a lot of the time. And it doesn't matter how far you go out, as I say every time, no matter how far you go out in it, the water hardly ever goes above your knees. So really it's recommended to just have a little look. Beautiful sandy beach. So saying that way takes your comfort. And if you do get a boat trip, they all start at the end of the jetty there. It's beautiful to see the beach busy now, isn't it? After so long. And you know, I can't go to the beach without dipping my feet in the sea, can I? So it's just a beautiful day. See what I mean about it? No matter how far you go out, you'll hardly ever get out your depth. That's what I do like about around this part of the island. Just look how clear the sea is. I think it's strange actually, because I've just come a little bit further in. It's nearly up to my knees. Unless you move further out, it seems to get shallower. It seems very strange actually, but you don't have to go too far out to have a nice paddle, as you can see here. I just love the different smells of all the sun rock. You know, so many different types of them. Standing outside Hotel Condesa now. That's a huge, huge place. And again, I've never heard a bad word said against it. There's a lot of satisfied customers I've spoken to all the years with the food and everything. Everyone seems very happy. Just look at what you've got out your front door. No wonder so many people like coming round here on holiday, is it? Because all the way down the whole beach, the whole way, there's plenty of lifeguard huts. So you are well looked after, as it were. Just in case. This is the hotel here. And then we're going to have a little look at some of the townhouses around and just get another little feeling for just off the side of the beach. There's places you can go and have a little walk. There's plenty of roads that go up towards the main road where we looked at earlier. That's the front of the hotel, the main entrance just there. Plenty of bicycle racks to chain your bike up to. Just having a look at some of these villas, townhouses down around here. They're beautiful. It's just gorgeous, eh? So I'll say just round here, there's lots of apartments, flats, hotels, beautiful beach, shops and everything. You've got everything at your doorstep round here. And on a great bus service as well, bus route, more walking you want, eh? When we come to the beach, have a beach day, we nearly always come round here because it's a lot quieter than the main Alcudia beach. And if you are lucky, you can find a parking space round here, but the spaces do fill up very quickly. So at the end of this road, this is a petrol station opposite the supermarket and things. But I'm just going to take a right up here. Got another little hotel just up here. And if you do need a taxi, there's the hotel always phone one for you. There are plenty of taxi companies around. This is a Playa de Muro hotel. It's an over 18s and it's extremely popular. Also comes with a private path, if you like, that goes through there. You've used your key on it to open up the beach, so you don't have to walk around the whole roadway. And opposite the hotel, you've got more of these beautiful houses, townhouses again, that end up on the beach. And then down the road from the hotel, we've got a little bit of the Albufera, which is really nice and shady. So if you've had enough on the beach and you want a little bit of shade, you can sit under here and have a little bit of a shady moment, shall I say. So this is the Albufera, or part of it anyway. Well, I hope you liked today's little film, just looking around to see what the different hotels, different shops are, and the cafes, etc. If you did enjoy it, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget the Facebook page, Love in Life Mallorca. And I'll see you on the next film, guys. Take care, bye for now.